All right. Man, longs are just getting crushed right now. I guess I should have. No. Hey, yo, what's up, investors? And yeah, kind of getting. Yeah, for whatever reason, the bulls are just not buying, man. I thought I bought into a decent area, but I guess not. Bulls aren't buying. They are not buying. Yeah. Okay. Dude, I don't even know what any of this freaking means. It says 2 times in, 2 times in, 3 times in. I don't know what none of that shit is. We'll figure it out along the way, I guess. Yeah, bulls are just getting absolutely crushed right now. Bears are getting crushed because this thing is not going straight down. It's curling up. What a day, man. What a freaking day. What a day. What a day. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, the way that this thing is looking, it doesn't even want to go up, honestly. It doesn't want to go up. Oh, shit. 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 Okay, never mind. Okay. So moving forward, I'm going to start marking out the daily highs and lows from the previous session. So recently I found a playlist with ICT concepts without all the rants. And I will say this, it was background noise. And then it wasn't background noise, and I started listening to it. The high of that is 692. And whoever the creator that was that edited out all the rants and all the nonsense of the what are those things called? What are they called? The mentorships. They're actually pretty good. All I gotta do is just take out all the crap. And they're really good. They're really good. So I'm just gonna start marking out the daily highs and lows now. 291. Okay. I'm gonna log this on the chart for right now. I don't want these to move. Okay. So that's our daily range. This is our daily range. We're seeing shit. This next candle, man. It does look like it wants to take out the low of that candle. And I'm almost there. Honestly, I probably should be out of this thing. But I did give myself a couple more points, but maybe that was a mistake. Maybe that was a mistake. Okay. It was okay, trader. Man. Buying this market was a mistake. But you know, the good thing about these 150K accounts and trading 3 micros, I can make several mistakes in this account. Several mistakes. I'll be nowhere near blowing this thing. Nowhere near. I think I have to lose about 20, 30 trades in a row. In a row for these things to blow. Yeah, I can have, so if I lose 25 trades in a row, then I will lose the account, which we all know that is highly unlikely. I can have a bad day. But I don't think I'm going to lose. I think that's statistically impossible to lose 25 trades in a row if you're taking good setups. Okay. Yeah, the market is just being real nasty right now. So, honestly, I don't even think I want to take another trade on this. I don't think I want to take. Wow. Get that TP on the short. Hey man, congratulations on making money, cause shit. Right now this market is taking money from everybody that's trying to long, trying to buy these dips. Shit, even if you're trying to short this thing is popping right back up and stopping you out. So congratulations that he was able to make some money. I would agree that it could have potentially topped for right now. I can agree with that. But I don't think the Nasdaq. I don't think the Nasdaq. I don't think the Nasdaq. I think the Nasdaq has a lot more in her. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh. I doubt it though, but in a way this thing is just trucking along. So I took the short of that outside bar right there. I took the short. I don't like the fact that price is coming into this previous area of demand here. I don't like that. But the market is just not getting bought. I mean, the market is, yes, I mean, it's doing this crap right here, where it's popping up just enough to probably stop as much people as possible out. But it's not necessarily doing anything. I mean, bulls aren't really getting anything. You're just getting like these pops, and then that's about it. Whew. Mm. I appreciate that, K Trader. Mm. You know, honestly, just looking at the tape, looking at the heat map. Uh, Looking at the heat map. I mean, we see the depth of market right now. There's nothing but selling. You can see all the selling pressure right here. I mean, look at this little buy. I mean, that right there should have just been in the first indicator that the market is just not being bought right now. Can y'all guys see that? You can barely see that. Let me do this. Y'all guys can barely see. The CBD right now got a negative CBD. Y'all guys can see. It's about negative 6,000 on the Nasdaq. We have the trend indicator right now, showing that the market is in the downtrend. I disregard the bearish trend because it usually never works. But today the bears are definitely getting their flowers today. The bulls are just not buying right now, and the bears are taking full advantage of that. The bulls are taking full advantage. No, I did not realize this. Let me turn this off. All right. I mean, so we're seeing some separation right now. A little bit. But I hate the fact that I shorted right into that previous order block from this morning. This order block was formed last night, or I'm sorry, it was formed on Friday. And we saw the market actually react to this Mm. So if I lose this trade, I'll take that. I'll take that last trade right there, but I'm not gonna take any more trades. Not for tonight because that'll be technically three. That'll technically be four trades. Technically. I'm kind of pissed about that though. Kind of pissed about that. But you know what? Mm. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I don't know. That was a close. So did I do that wrong? Open was 416.50. Damn, dude. Man. All right. Man. I'm copy trading this with one other 150K account with Tradify. So I'm copy trading my TPT and Tradify account. And so yeah, I'm down $400 in both accounts, and I'm about to lose this trade right here as well. Man, Nasdaq, you're really good at this. I swear you're good at this. I was just long. The thing, well, I guess never mind. That's my fault. It is bouncing from an order block from this morning. So, I mean, that's my fault for shorting into a previous order block. So, it's my fault. I figured the market was going to finally break down since, for whatever reason, you can't catch a bid. But as soon as you short, after buying and getting stopped out, that's when the market wants to pop. But like I said, I guess I should have bought at the order block. I guess I should have bought at the order block. This is what I will say. Euphoria is a real thing. It's definitely a real thing. I came into this market this evening thinking that I was going to piggyback off of that all those wins we got this morning, back-to-back wins, and I came back into the market around like 5 earlier than what I would usually do. Took a trade thinking that I was going to catch a quick pullback for a retest of, higher structure. And the market said no. Initially I got kind of caught here. This is where it all kind of went south, because initially I thought to myself that I should short this. But the bulls just kept buying this area, and I thought to myself, well, if the bulls don't hold here, we could see a massive stop run because of all the consolidation that was right here. But then we got this pop, and I was like, oh shit, well, let me go long. And then I got stopped out. That was like my first loss in the account. And then I tried going long in this little area right here. It stopped me out. Then I finally go short, and it stopped me out. This will be my last trade here. If this trade doesn't work, then I'm done. Yeah, it definitely is. I'm done, because now I lost 3 trades in a row, so now I need a win to break even. I need a win to break even now. Okay. Like I said, this will be my last trade, and I'm gonna just hop in this sim after that. After this trade, if this trade doesn't work, I'm hopping in the sim. Hopping in the sim. Shit. 243. 243. 243. 249. I mean, it'll probably go. Okay. So we'll see. We'll see if this is going to be. Let me look at the 3 minute, man. You know, I'm still trying to decide, you know, which time frame I want to trade on. I've been trading on tick charts for so long. I haven't considered trading on time-based charts, but because I do not pay for the tick charts here on TradingView, I have to find on time-based charts. So I'm not sure if I want to trade on the 2 minute, 3, or not trade, but pay attention to my position. Like if I want to watch the 2 minute, do I want to watch the 3 minute, the 5 minute? The 5 minute has its advantages. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the 15 minute on a separate screen, so I'm always watching the 15 minute. I'm going to chart on the 5 minute, and once we find an entry, then I'll probably go down to the 3 minute, maybe. I'll probably go down to the 3 minute. I mean, the 2 minute does look kind of good too. But the one thing I noticed on the 2 minute is that there are no inside or outside bars on the 2 minute at all. I don't know if I'm okay. I guess it's not showing. Let me see. I know the 1 minute would be kind of crazy. Maybe the 2 minute. You know what? I'll just stick with the 3 minute. I'll just stick with the 3 minute. I feel like you can probably do a lot of work on the 3 minute. Okay. Okay. I'm still undecided if I want to have the inside outside bars on the 3 minute. You know, honestly, if I'm in a trade, then I don't think I care about this. I think I only care about inside outside bars on if I'm not in a trade, but when I'm in a trade, this can be very distracting. So what I'm gonna do, I probably keep the Nirvana indicator on where there's an inside outside bar combination, but I don't care about inside outside bars though. When I'm in a trade. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let's see what the market does here. Of course, I'll probably have gotten short at the bottom of this move. Now, the bulls are probably trying to regain some support here at this order block. And this is what I mean by the bears, and they just make shorting this market so difficult. You never know if you're on the right side of the market with the bears. You just never know. Which kind of sucks. Wow. Look at all that buying coming in. I wonder if the bulls are actually going to do something. So we have price trading below the open, yesterday's open. So price is currently below yesterday's open. I'm pretty sure the current market objective for the bears is to take out the previous day's lows. I'm pretty sure that's the objective. It's highly likely to take out the close. We'll probably do this later on in tomorrow's session, maybe, but it's highly likely that the market is going to take out this low, and we'll probably see a fake out at that low if we get down there. I highly doubt the bears that the bears are going to hold at that low, are going to push forward past that low. And I say that while my profit target is literally underneath the low. So, and I have to be wrong in order to get the profit target. Yeah, if this thing pops up and stops me out, I'm done for the night in this account. I'll come back tomorrow, but I'll just be done with this account because this is complete craziness. The market found a way to stop me out about 3 times tonight. So far. $330 though. Probably do that. You know what? Shit. Let me look at gold. Maybe gold is moving tonight. Never mind. Never mind. Gold is literally doing the same thing. Gold is literally doing the same thing with the bullshit right now. It's not doing anything. It's actually moving worse than the Nasdaq. I mean, we did see a big drop in gold earlier today, and it looks like the market trended to the downside the entirety of the session. You had a couple of good pops, but if you shorted the pops, you made money today. Unless you got caught on the wrong side of these pops, then it just seems like no matter how much confluence it is, it's just it just seems to never be enough. There's always some kind of something to watch out for. Something. It's never enough, apparently. Okay. The highs and lows of trading. Man, I really do feel no, no, no. I don't even have an well, again, this is my personal opinion. I believe I don't have an edge in one-to-one trades. Mm. 27 points is all I'll give this market. Honestly, I wonder. Yeah, no. Yeah. Shit. They've been coming for me all damn night tonight. Couldn't get no winning trade tonight. None. You went short, they stopped you out. You went long, they stopped you out. I mean, I'm still in this trade. It just like I said, I don't like when the trades are this much in drawdown. I'm about what 10, 11, 13 points in drawdown. I don't like that. I don't like it. I do not like being this like maybe 10 points and then it pops back in profit. Okay, I can accept that, but if I need to use my full 27 points of margin of error, because I mean, this is a lot. 27 points is a lot to me. That means that I've done something wrong. That means that I've made a mistake somewhere in my analysis or in my thesis, my conclusion. I figured that the market was going to continue to trend, and the market is now stopping everybody else that thought that shit. And man, that fucking sucks. Man, that sucks. I finally get in this damn thing short, and now this shit goes long. I was going long all night. Oh, that hurts so much. I was going long all night. All freaking night. And then I go short at literally the bottom of the move. Literally the bottom. That sucks. Hopefully it does, man. Hopefully it does. Hopefully I can stay in this trade and it'll go lower. Hopefully. But it's looking like it's gonna stop me out first. Cause I mean, if it's trying to target VWAP, I mean, VWAP's all the way up here. My stop is down here. I mean, obviously, if it's gonna try to get the VWAP, then the only thing I'm hoping is that it doesn't hit my stop. That's the only thing I'm hoping. But I'm not hoping that the trade works. Because one day I'm gonna get to Mohammed's level and stop myself out exactly at the level where I get in at. Mohammed says if it goes past his level, he gets out. Well, maybe one day I'll get there, but So it looks like we have an outside potential inside bar forming right here. I guess if it breaks that level, then that would be a breakage structure. If it takes out 383, if it takes out that high, it takes out 383 that high, then it's gonna stop run. And I'm just gonna throw my hands up and say, you know what? Whatever, Nasdaq. Whatever, Nasdaq. Whatever. Whatever, man. mean, one or two things can happen here. Either this is the pullback and then the drop, or it's going to, we're gonna probably see a bullish engulfing candle here. Because right now I kind of see two. I mean, obviously this is a trend line right there. Obviously for right now, that is a trend. But if we can get this thing to break here, that would be nice. But either we're going to see a bullish engulfing candle that takes out this and takes me out, or we're going to see a failure here. We'll see which one the market chooses. I mean, the tick strike is saying that we sell off. Tick strike is saying that we sell. We'll see though. I hate freaking shorts. I wonder whose bright idea it was over there in market maker land. I mean, if you're not going to give bears shorts, when you finally do, why is it that every short opportunity is just some choppy, slow crap? It's like, it's like whoever the current market maker is like, yeah, I hate bears. Let's make their life miserable. Let's take away every opportunity to make money on the short side. And when we finally have to sell the market off, let's make it the most complicated short possible. Instead of just selling off, we'll just get this chop crap. We'll pump up 100 points just to drop 2. Okay. All right. So, I mean, maybe I should just close this thing, but I'm going to let this trade play out. It's highly likely I'm going to get stopped out here because, I mean, they're buying at the trend line. Or at least they're trying to. At least they're trying to buy. So if I see a strong close, the best thing to do would probably close this thing out. But I don't want to put myself in a situation where I close this position out and it works, and then I'm going to revenge trade. Yeah. Yeah, if it does that, then yeah, I already know. I already know at that point. $420, $430. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. And it's a 1 hour imbalance too. It's a 1 hour imbalance. And it lines up with, I think that might be yesterday's close or open. Yeah, that's yesterday's open. No wonder why. We got a 15-minute fair value gap here. No wonder why the market is holding up here. We have a 15-minute imbalance right here. $337. You know what's crazy? I didn't even see this thing until, I guess I was ignoring this subconsciously because I want my short to work, and all of a sudden now I see it. But before I didn't see this at all. It's crazy as that sounds. The mind literally does blind you from stuff that it does not want to see. It's crazy that it does that. Rutkit, are you in a trade right now? Are you in a short or are you in a long? Or are you just watching the charts? Oh, you're in a long. I thought so. I thought so. I thought so. I figured you was in a long. Yeah. All right, there goes a tick strike saying that people are buying. You think so? 200? I know eventually this order block will get broken. No, eventually we'll break this order block. I mean, we've been bouncing at this order block for some time now. This is the third tap. This could be bullish because they tapped the 50% twice, and then it comes down and taps the top of this order block. Yeah, I think all right, well. Okay. All right, man. I think what's going to cut some of my losses down, and I'm speaking as if I lose, but this is something that normally happens, but to further reduce the unnecessary losses, I'm not taking shorts anymore. I mean, it's not even worth it. If this thing works, let's just say this short works, it's not even worth it, man. It's not worth the stress. It's really not worth it. I just wanted to take a damn short and for it to just to work, damn it. Damn, I just want to do that. That's all I want. I understand the market doesn't care what I want, but man, can I just take a short and it just works? Yeah, man. Yeah. Shit, that short that we took this morning, it was like a couple of points from stopping me out before the short actually worked, and that's that bullshit I'm talking about. It almost stopped me out of a winning trade. And I don't like the fact that I was in so much drawdown before work, because that just says that, again, I could have done better on my analysis. Shit, I try to be. I take pride in that, man. That's like, dude, that's why I hate it, man. I hate when I'm in this much drawdown. I like sniping. And Call of Duty, like, dude, I'm a sniper, man. I'll walk around and quick scope you real quick. My favorite rifle on Call of Duty, and then there's a new Modern Warfare coming out. It just seems like the only Call of Duty that I like is the Modern Warfare franchise. I don't like Black Ops. I just absolutely hate it. And I hated the fact that I spent money on it, but Black Ops will never have to worry about me spending any more money with them ever again, because I won't. But I like the Modern Warfare series. And the, what is that thing called? The Carmine, I think? The Carmine? The one shot? Pop, pop, pop. I like walking around sniping people, man. Headshots. So, yeah, when me and Smith used to, when we used to just, when we played Call of Duty, I always had like the first or second slot. Snipe, snipe, snipe. Snipe, snipe, snipe. I almost got a nuke too. I think I was 7 kills away from getting a nuke. I think the most I've gotten kills with no deaths is about like 22, 23. I was almost 7 points away from getting a nuke in Modern Warfare 2 or 3. Here's one of those. There it goes. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, Black Ops 2 was like the last Black Ops franchise that was actually decent. Every iteration after that one, in my opinion, just sucked. I didn't like it. I didn't like the most recent one. I hated the fact that they dropped 2 Black Ops back to back, like we asked for that stupid shit. They got me on the trailer, I'm not gonna lie. The trailer looked really good. I guess they had it at super ultra 4K because it almost looks very similar to Modern Warfare. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll play this. But you get the game and it's crap. So whoever, yeah. So when they dropped the the gameplay trailer, I was like, yo, this looks really good. And it didn't look like that when you actually got the game. So I hated that. I hated the movement. I hated everything. Just hated it. But yeah, I am definitely a quick scoper. Snipe, snipe, snipe. I was in a 1v1. Everybody was sending me messages talking about, you're cheating. Everybody was in the messages was like, oh shit, we got sniped by Sherm again. I was sniping everybody. As soon as you were run, pop, 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 pop. Everybody was talking shit. That's fine. Get sniped. Get sniped. But I am excited about the new one that's coming out, though. I am excited about that one. I will. Well, I mean, if it comes out on if it's like a PlayStation 5, I mean, I still have my PlayStation 4. I really don't. I have no desire of getting a new console. I really don't. I mean, the game I like playing is the Nasdaq, Asian Session, New York Session. That's my favorite game right now. And I like the snipe price. But if it's on the PS5, then I won't get it. I won't get it if it's on PS5. I'm not buying any more new consoles. I mean, shit, the way that everything is set up is shit. I think everybody here probably thinks this way at this point, but it's, do I buy a $1,000 PS5, which I wouldn't do. If they're trying to sell PS5s and then a PS6 or anything over $200 or $300, $500 at the most, they can keep their console. That's about 3 evals right there. 3 or 4 evals. I can't justify a purchase like that. I would have to say that I would have to buy an eval, get a payout, and then use the payout to buy the console. And then I still can't justify that, because the payout, I'm supposed to use the payout to scale in more accounts. And then when I get paid out from them, maybe. If I get a 10K payout, okay, yeah, I can use $1,000 for a PS5. I can do that. But I can't justify a purchase like that. You say you prefer to play on your PC? I know Steam is supposedly coming out with a console. I don't know if that's still a thing. Yeah, it's 3K and they won't be able to sell a console. I mean, who's able to afford that thing? Who's able to afford a 3K console? Only a certain group of people. And then that certain group of people probably won't even, they're not going to play a simulated game on PS5. Just like Joel said, I think people would prefer the PC. I mean, if you're not a real gamer, but if you're serious about gaming, then all the serious gamers are on PC. They only play console during tournaments, but they're on PC. And then they're teasing that if you want to play Grand Theft Auto GTA 6, you have to have like 300, what is it, gigabyte? No, he said like 300 gigabytes of data. And then you need to have an extra 100 just in case. Now, I saw that on social media. I don't care. I've never cared about GTA that much. The last GTA I played was GTA 4. I didn't pick up any GTA 5 or... Actually, that was the only GTA that I played was GTA 4. It was a straight game. It was straight. But... shit. That's gonna be for like $1,000 too. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know where these guys. They're so far removed from reality. They think that it is crazy how people can just perform these mental gymnastics. The poor people, they're peasants. They're so beneath us, and yet they think that we're going to find a way to purchase a $1,000 device. The peasants. But somehow we're going to pay for a $1,000 device, and they don't care. They don't care if their sales are bad. It was like, somebody will buy it. Somebody will buy it, and they're right. Somebody will buy it. But you're not going to have. You're not going to have the masses buy these consoles. I mean, it's getting to the point now where basically you don't even own the game anymore. You're renting it. It's a subscription at this point. And even when you purchase the physical copy of a game, they make you download it. So where it's basically a digital copy of the physical, it's a digital copy of the physical disc that you went to GameStop or wherever you purchased your game. Because that's what I bought, the physical copy of Modern Warfare 3, and it's a digital copy. And once they did that update, once they took Modern Warfare, because you know like how Call of Duty has it to where they have it like all on a dashboard, and when they removed Modern Warfare 3, because before Modern Warfare 2 wouldn't work because technically Modern Warfare 3 was an add-on, an extension, or at least that's how the game saw it. So even though I had Modern Warfare 2, I couldn't play my Modern Warfare 2 because I had to get Modern Warfare 3, and that kind of pissed me off. I didn't like Modern Warfare 3. I don't know what the hell they did with that game, but it was just horrible. The way it moved, I just hated it. But couldn't play Modern Warfare 2, and then once they removed Modern Warfare 3 and 2, I can't play Modern Warfare 3. I can only play Modern Warfare 2. And I have the physical copy of Modern Warfare 3, which is like the craziest thing in the world. So I can't even play the game that I actually purchased. So I actually purchased 2 games, but I can only play one. All right, so it looks like we're getting this trade to work now. I think this actually might be the short, the continuation. This might be the continuation here. We got the break of that range. We're seeing the stops get ran. I think this might be it. I think this might be it. I think. You think so? 31K? I mean, shit, we almost made it there. 692 on the MNQ. 692 on the MNQ. 692 on the MNQ. We almost got there. Excuse me. Open, high, lows, close, 3. Decision. Wow, the Bears are finally coming through, huh? We're finally seeing some follow through from the Bears here. You know, that's my. Let's see what they do at 340. Let's see what they do at 340. Okay, so let's see what they do here. I think, well, yeah, she's getting up early. That's my fault. That's my fault, and I always do that. Or not early, on time. Well, I don't like this. I don't like what I'm looking at right now. I don't like what I'm looking at. I don't like what I'm looking at. I don't like it. And kind of we're holding 340. We got a higher low. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I probably should have slipped along here, but That's what I want to see right there, baby. That's what I want to see right there. Break that shit. Yeah, you can see that the bulls are trying to buy it, man. They got a doji and an engulfing candle right there. They're trying to buy this thing, but look how the market just stopping them out. That's what I like to see as a bear. All the market has to do is speed this price action up. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Sell the scam. Sell this scam. Sell it. Sell the scam. Yeah, we're probably going to see a down day tomorrow. It's highly likely we see a down day tomorrow. The market is they're trying to buy this thing and nobody's, or at least the big boys and girls aren't buying this right now. I do expect some BS at these lows though. Do expect that. But $404. This thing almost went back to break even. You know, I would still be in this short. I would still, like, if I got in right here, I would still be in this short. This thing, I mean, it would have probably, I would have gotten a profit target right here at that drop. I would have gotten a profit target hit. But if you literally got in at the breakdown and then the market trending, well, I guess it really depends on how much points you're going for. Me, since I'm going for 90 to 100 points on the Nasdaq, this leg would have filled a profit target if I got in right here. If I got in at that inside bar or outside bar candle right there, the break of it, I would have gotten a profit target right here. So I would just, so with this leg down right here, I would get a profit target. And this is why the Nasdaq bears just Nasdaq bears. Nasdaq bears. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I mean, if it gets above 340, then yeah. I mean, but it does look like it does want to roll over here, but I'm pretty sure the bulls will find a way. The bears will find some way to flop this, to just drop it. They'll find a way. I think the current GC contract is August. I think it's August. Or is July. Let me see. I think it's August or July. It's August. It's August is the current contract. Oof. But I'm looking at gold right now, and that shit ain't doing nothing. So I think Nasdaq has don't do that. Oh my god. Don't do that. Nasdaq, don't do that. Looks like we're getting a bounce right. Shit, this is a double bottom retest, yo. That is a double bottom. Man, that's a double bottom right there. With the liquidity sweep at the low. Oh my god. That's a double bottom with a liquidity sweep at the low. Damn it. Yo, yeah, if it gets shit, I mean, if it gets above this high, these are equal highs. This thing is gonna stop run past those highs, and my feelings are gonna be hurt. You said it could just be a test. Dude, this is not worth it, man. This is not worth it. So, I mean, I'm not gonna close it because that would be absolute blasphemy. I'm not gonna ever allow my emotions to dictate a trade. Well, I guess let me be clear. Once I'm in a trade, regardless of how I feel about it, I can hate it, but I'm not gonna close it. The market is gonna have to do that. Shit, the market wants my stop. It has to come and get that damn thing. Damn it. It has to come and get it. I ain't closing this. And you ain't gonna make me, Nasdaq, no matter how many times you wanna try to pump up and touch my break even. You're gonna have to come and close this damn position, because I ain't doing it. But it'll be very nice if you just choose to hit my buy limit instead of trying to go to my buy stop. That would be very nice, though. Let's break past this order block. Let's flush this thing. Yeah. Maybe that was a bull trap right there. Yo, dude, the bulls ain't buying this shit. There is no way that dude, the bulls ain't buying this. Okay, we're definitely having a down day tomorrow. We're definitely going down. We're gonna probably have like one pump, but it's gonna be a fake out. It's gonna be a fake long, just to go lower, just to take out a low probably, because dude, that right there, this kind of tells me that I'm probably good in this short and letting it run overnight, because we literally had the market double bottom at the lows. This is technically supposed to be the bears completing their objective. That double bottom, you got a swipe of liquidity. You even have the candle right there that shows that the bulls wanted to buy this thing, and this thing is just failing. The bulls are failing. The big boy and girl bulls they ain't buying this. Retail is trying to buy it, and this thing is just gradually using their stops to fuel this market lower. So I think this could be the attempt to finally fill that gap. We have a long way to go. We have a very, Long way to go to fill that gap. Honestly, I really don't even know where that gap's at. I don't know. It's not showing on the daily. So let's see if we can see it on the hourly. All right, so yeah, that gap is right there. In order to fill that gap, price has to trade all the way down to 29. What's the high of that candle? 578. That means the market would have to come down a significant amount. Significant amount. Almost 1,000 points the market has to come down to fill that gap. I doubt that it'll do it in a day, but we'll probably have several down sessions, especially if we break this trend. Especially if we break this trend. Because all that trend line liquidity, all those buyers that are still in this damn thing, their stops are going to be used to fuel this market lower. And we could see the market go for those lows, for that gap. And if this is going to be the high for right now, but before we start talking about gap fills, I understand that that's the bear's overall objective, but technically the market is still in an uptrend. The market hasn't tested this trend line yet. We still haven't gotten a test of this trend line. So even though we're seeing this bearishness, bullish structure is still intact. So if they have to break this, we have to see a break, we have to see a pullback, and we have to see the bears hold. They have to hold the pullback. We'll see. We'll see if they get that. You said we got jolts tomorrow. I mean, historically, jolts is bearish, but that was with Powell. We might see. So now we have to figure out how the new devil interprets job data. Powell was adamant about finding balance between the labor market and the economy. And that's how he made his monetary policy decisions about raising or dropping rates. And now that we got the new devil, we don't know how he's going to interpret job data. We don't know. We'll find out in the next 16 days. I'm surprised. I don't know if he's already had like an interview or something where there's a moderator that's asking them, so what are your plans now that you're the head of the Fed? What is your plans moving forward? How do you what tools are you going to use to make your decisions? I wonder if the interview's already been had like that, because we don't know this devil. We don't know him. So we got to figure that out. So we'll see how the market reacts to this, to the job data tomorrow. Historically, it's been bearish, but shit, who knows? Could be bullish tomorrow. Especially if we're getting the drop overnight. We already know that the bears don't know how to hold nothing. They don't know how to hold it. It's the bears are so addicted to getting clapped that every time they get something going, they just say, you know what? We have fear of success. We don't like how success feels. Bears, please, or bulls, please take the wheel. And they say, no problem. We know how to handle success. We know. The bears are just addicted to getting clapped. All right. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to leave this position running overnight. hopefully the Nasdaq will show that same type of energy that she was showing all dang day. You know what? You know what? I'll keep it on the 5 minute. I'll keep it on the 5 minute. I don't need to. I don't need to do anything else. I can just keep it on the 5 minute. The 5 minute definitely has a lot of great information on this time chart. The 5 minute with the 15 minute and hourly fair value gaps showing up on the chart is a really great combination. And what I'm probably going to start doing moving forward is I'm going to see if, because the order block showed up on the 5 minute, but it didn't show up on the 15 minute. So what I'm going to start doing is look for order blocks, look for order blocks on the 5 and 15 minute. I mean, I do see a 15 minute order block right there. You see an order block. This is potential. Well, no. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. That's gonna be it for me tonight. The way that the price is bouncing off of this order block right now, I think the bears are gonna get this up. I think they will. And if they do, if price kind of gets back over and it pops back above this high, this position is done for. So I'm just gonna hope for the best here. Just gonna hope for the best, and hopefully the bears can follow through here for your boy. But I do appreciate everybody that joined me tonight. We will definitely come back tomorrow morning, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody, and keep on jabbing.